A few years back, we built this giant 4,000 gallon freshwater pond in our backyard, and that video has almost 2.5 million views. So we know you guys love the giant freshwater pond in the backyard. Since we first built it, we've gotten some amazing fish in this pond. We have the giant tarpon who has gotten so big. We've got a couple peacock bass that are super pretty and very big. They're almost like 4 or 5 pounds in there. Of course, our giant catfish, Jeremy, which we got when he was literally an inch big. He was the size of my finger. He was so small, and now he is a certified giant. Also, our platinum catfish, One-Eyed Willie, who only has one eye. He's gotten extremely big. That is an extremely rare catfish as well. We also have many other fish in there, like our koi and our awesome flowerhorn Arnold. But recently, just like any pond's life cycle, the water has gotten really dirty, really murky, because a lot of the sediment has rested down along the rocks. So today, not only are we doing a giant overhaul of the giant 4,000 gallon pond, we're gonna have to scoop all the fish out, which is what I'm really most excited for, because we're gonna really see how big these guys are. You guys cannot tell how big these fish are, but they are giants. So that's what I'm really excited for. We're gonna have to net all these fish out, put them in a different pond, clean the whole entire 4,000 gallon pond, and get this thing looking brand new. So step one is gonna be actually setting up our temporary pool pond for these giant fish. This thing is just a little plastic pool pond that we're gonna have to transfer all these giant fish into so we can actually get inside the pond, drain the water, get in there, clean all the rocks. But this is just step one, building a new pond for these fish to go in. And I am so excited to show you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see how massive these fish are. When we take them out, it's gonna blow your minds. So let's get this pond set up. If it can fit me, it can fit the fish, guys. I think we can fit the fish. Pond secured, ladies and gents. All right, guys, we just built our temporary pond. It's actually pretty decent size, okay, for the fish. So now we're gonna move it over on the other side of the pond.
Luckily, you know, we just put all the legs on. They're all off, so should be good. Check out my shirt, though. Let's get tanked. Limited supply, never stocking again. Watch your step. Just like that, guys. This pond, I think, was harder to build. This pond right here was harder to build than the big one, because these things, no directions. Just go ahead and do it. We're gonna fill this thing up, and guys, when you see the size of these fish, they are freaking massive.
It's gonna blow your mind.
I'm worried about the tarpon because he's actually like this big, so.
He's huge.
Wish us luck.
Here's the pond. We're putting it right next to the other pond, so we can pump the water from there into here. So it's the same exact water. Then we can drain it, do a lot of cleaning. But step one was getting this thing built. Now we're moving on to step two. Let's fill this pond. You see what I see? There's a snake right there. 10,000 likes on this video, and I will hunt him down and put him in a soup and eat him. But I'm gonna go try to catch him. Hey. Epic fail.
Guys, I wrestled that big snake in the corner. See that thing? Got away from Chris, but I got him. Don't worry. All right, here we go. We're gonna use our big fish guy brains here, and we're gonna siphon the pond water from the outtake here into the pond, baby. Look at this. It's called working smarter, not harder. Chucking, baby, chucking.
That's
Fill her
right.
up, buttercup.
So I don't know how many gallons this is exactly. It's probably just big enough for our fish, because our fish are monsters. So anything smaller than this, I don't think would have worked. But now that we're filling it up, we can really see just how big these fish are. It's gonna be epic when we get these things out of the water. I actually cannot wait to see how big that tarpon is.
This is what you get, guys. This is why you think twice, cut once. We jumped to conclusion here, said screw it. We're on a 90-degree hill. All the water was gonna be on that side, so that's what you get. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Fish guys have one combined brain cell, so it's hard. I have half a brain cell, Jack has half.
And it makes one. Half plus a half, I think, equals 2.
All right, now that we got the pond, the temporary pond completely filled up, now step number 3 is draining the pond completely. Not completely, actually. I'm lying. We're not gonna drain it completely. We're gonna drain it about this much. Then we're gonna really get in there and clean the rocks, clean everything. That way the filter can pump out all that gross water, and we can start fresh with brand new, fresh, clean water. And then we got a couple awesome additions to the pond we're gonna be making at the end of this video as well. So let's drain this pond.
Activating here what I like to call the poop chute. We got this here. We're gonna activate the poop chute now. We're gonna toss all that crap water straight into the hedges, out to the street to make sure my neighbors get extra mad. So it's really good. Let's get this thing rolling.
Guys, look how low the pond is getting. It is getting very low. The water actually looks pretty clear, so we're still gonna clean it. The water does look pretty good, but we wanna get underneath all these rocks here. We wanna get underneath them, move around all that sediment that's been sitting there, and clean it all out so it's crystal clear water, even when it's filled up to the top. These fish are big. We're about to scoop them out soon. Guys, it's time for step 4. Breaking out the big guns. Double giant nets. 2v12. Me and Jack versus the 12 fish. I think we're gonna win. This is what I'm most excited for, is scooping these giant fish out. They're gonna be huge. Woo! First fish. First fish, guys.
That is a unit.
We put this fish in, I swear to God it was 6 inches.
It's like this big.
Just imagine.
No, it was like this big, I swear.
Now just imagine how big the other fish are. When this is a pleco, guys. He's big, dude.
Look at that.
I mean, that's a freaking armored fish.
Look at that thing.
Look at the scales.
I mean,
on
how
that.
big is he? He's like as big as my arm.
Dude, that thing's pretty gnarly. He's hard as a rock.
He's got to be like 17 inches. Look at that monster unit right there.
First fish out.
I mean, that thing, I mean,
I
realistically,
cannot wait to see
guys,
the other fish.
we can just take this fish, leave him right there until we're done with the pond and throw him back inside and he will survive. We're good fish guys and girls. We're going to take him out and we're going to put him inside of the, look at those teeth, holy crap.
Oh my God.
That's why they eat all that driftwood, they eat all that. All right, here we go. First fish, Mr. Pleco. Oh, he's in. That is one of many. I think we have 4 of those guys total, plus 12 fish. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot here. It's gonna be a lot.
Guys, our second fish, and one of the biggest in the pond. This is Rami the Gourami, the giant Gourami, guys. I'm gonna need Jack to get over here, but he was so chill. He knows that what we're trying to do is just help him, because I feel like he's got a big brain. So he just swam right into the net. He's like, you guys take care of me, help me out with my water. Jack, this fish is huge, bro.
Holy crap.
Ready?
That's a unit!
He's a unit, dude. Here. Holy cow!
Rami's a huge thumb! Look at him!
The size of that thing.
Guys, size of the head. Literally the size of the head. He's a unit.
Look at that fish.
He's freaking huge.
He's huge.
Super healthy. He's got super clear eyes.
Amazing fish. Let's
get him in. Rami, look, Rami. Oh, he's not happy. Rami's not happy.
Ew.
Rami's not happy. All right, Rami. There you go, buddy.
Oh my God, he's huge. He's a
I'm
unit.
sorry, but that's #1 weirdest fish that we own.
I love him.
100%.
One of my favorites.
Oh my God, guys.
We should get him out as soon as possible. I'm telling you right now, Jack, switch with me.
That's the Silver King right there.
We need to get him out. Get it.
Oh. Oh my God.
Chris, cut the corner off. Cut the corner. Cut the wall.
Oh, I almost got him.
The tarpon. Guys, he's massive. We got this fish this big, okay? This big for $300. You got him. Yeah, you got him.
Got him. Oh my God, he's huge. Get him in the. Oh my God, he's giant. Get him in the pond quick.
Oh my God!
He's
Oh my God!
huge.
Holy crap!
Oh my God, guys, he's massive.
Guys, he's 3 feet all day! Guys, that is the most delicate fish that we own. Most prized possession. Literally probably the rarest one that we own. It's really hard to come by an Indo-Pacific tarpon at that size, looking that good.
He's this tall.
He's huge.
He's this tall.
I catch tarpon often, and that's a big one. That was the one we wanted to get out and
that's
in.
my pride and joy.
You can see he's got a little bit of, he got a little scuffed up on the top of his head, but you know, we've had to take the fish out of the pond a few times before. Each time he gets messed up, he loses the scale, it grows right back. That's why it's super important to use those rubber nets, because it doesn't remove the scales. But that fish, I mean, that's a 12 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10.
There goes Willie, guys. We want him all in my net. Yeah.
Oh! Unit!
Look at the size of that
Unit! Put him in the sunlight.
Holy moly!
Look at that thing. Ah! Platinum red tail catfish. Guys. Oh my God.
Fine, right?
Yeah, you can get spine for sure, but these guys are literally like the hardiest fish ever. All right,
So big, dude.
let's go ahead and get him in. Platinum, guys. Platinum. Come on, boy. Oh, his spine's in. There we go. We got it out. Guys, these fish are units. The red tail catfish, right up there with the pleco as far as hardiness. They are so hardy. They're not made of scales or slime, so you can't remove the slime coat. You can't remove the scales, which is what protects, like the tarpon there. These guys are like literally made out of like, they're like, if you've never touched them before, they're like dry rubber. It's really strange, really weird, but you know what? That fish is beautiful.
Jeremy on. Jeremy on.
Jeremy on! Whoa! He's a tail walker! I'm pretty sure he did that last time, or was it Willie?
No,
last time we put him in there to move him into here, they went tail walking.
Got him.
Whoa! Get him in! Get him in! He's tail walking!
He's huge.
Dude, he's massive!
Holy
What do we do?
shit,
Oh, he's all tangled up. Guys, he's huge. He's gonna cut his spines off. Guys, look at him. He's massive. He's massive. Come on, bud.
Come on, the other way.
There we go. Bought that fish 3 years ago this big. That just goes to show you how quickly those things grow. Oh my God, he split that like freaking. Yes! Holy crap!
Oh my God, he's 10 pounds.
Dude!
He's probably 5 pounder.
That thing's huge!
Look at the freaking size of that thing. He's massive. Come on, Brooke. Come on, Brooke.
Oh my God.
Way bigger than I thought he was. Way bigger than I thought he was. Holy crap. Look at that thing, guys. Look at that thing. He's massive.
If you catch him in a lake, you're
Dude, I'm freaked out. I'm freaking out. Look at that. I did not realize how big our fish were. We get to do this probably, I would say we're averaging once every 2 years. We get to take these fish out, look at them, see the size of them, and rehome them or fix something in their home. And each time we're blown away. It's ridiculous.
Another big bass, guys.
Another big bass here.
That's a big boy. We caught this one out of a lake.
Look at that thing. We did catch this one out of lake. Peacock bass, super cool. He's definitely put some size on though. He's eating good, eating tilapia, eating shrimp. That's a beautiful bass right there. Wild caught. Let's go. All right, buddy. Temporary home here. Hasta la pasta. There he goes. Koi on. This is the smaller one of the two, yeah.
That's the smallest one, dude.
This is the smallest koi that we own. And he's gosh darn beautiful. Look at that thing. Goldilocks right there. That thing is really beautiful. God, I thought this thing was probably like 8 inches. He's literally the size of my whole arm. He's huge. Units! Units, dude! Look at the size of them! Look at the size of this thing! Guys, these things are getting so big. Come here. Oh, look at that. He's a unit. He's a unit. We got more koi. We got more fish. Let's do this. Double barrel!
Double barrel.
Double barrel!
That one's big.
This thing's a cow! Look at that cow!
Big.
Woo! So let me get the Goldilocks in. All orange koi. Glorified goldfish, to say the least. But this one right here, that one's beautiful. Holy crap. Look at that. My mom named him Marble. I think you might know why. Look at that. That fish is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that face. All right, go on. Woo! We got a lot of fish, ladies and gents. We got more. Let's go. Double barrel! Did you see that? Platinum koi fish. Units. Units only out here. Holy crap. And they literally get way bigger. Look at that. Platinum. All white. Beautiful. All right, this one's definitely one of my favorites. He's got a huge head, but the rest of his body's kind of on the smaller side. He's really cool though. Look at that. Look at that thing. Got something to say? Yeah. Every item sold removes trash from the ocean on fishguy.shop. You're right, buddy. Attaboy. There you go. Let's go. The last koi brought to you by the fish guys. One-handed. One-handed snag.
Ah! Just me and my fish. This one's sick, actually.
Dude, that's a Showa.
That's a Showa.
That's Showa. That's crazy. That's
really
beautiful.
Cool. Really cool.
Showa. Look at that. Look at those scales. That thing's. Woo! God, they're stunning. That is all the fish, guys. Take a look at them all piled up inside here.
We're gonna be able to show you guys them a little bit better once we put them back in the pond. It's gonna look really cool. We take them out like this. It'll look even better, so you'll get a better look at them. But
gotta give it to you. This net right here, the
best
Wakeman
net in the world.
Wakeman Outdoors. Never heard of them before ever in my life. Best net ever. Highly recommended by the fish guys. Trust me. Free shout out there. That's how good it was. There's Arnold. We've got him inside of the pen, as you guys can see. He's an old man, okay? We've had this fish for like 5 years, and even before those 5 years, he was probably already 2 years old. Flower horns, I think, live from like around 7-ish years. So he's an old man. So we put Arnold inside of this because he has swim bladder. His swim bladder's all messed up. He can't like stay basically buoyant. I don't even know what it is, but he can't stay normal. He keeps laying down and swimming all weirdly. So we put him inside here so he can be protected. But you know what? He's an old man. Arnold the old man.
all right, guys, step number 5. Now it is time to clean the rocks. So there's a lot of sediment underneath the rocks that doesn't get filtered out because our power jets actually died on us. So we got all new power jets, and we got to get all that stuff out into the filter and out the filter. That's the goal today, so that when we fill this thing back up, it's gonna be crystal clear. So I'm using this really light pressure washer just to get everything moving in the water. I could probably just use the hose, but this has a little bit more power so I can get everything moving around in this water.
All right, guys, we decided to remove every single rock from the bottom of the pond because we realized that all of that crap and all of that debris is all sitting inside of the rocks, piled in there, and there's nowhere for it to go. It's literally just trapped inside there. So we made the decision, let's broom it all to the side, take it bucket by bucket, and throw it out. And now we got all the rock out and we're slowly filling this thing back up, but it's gonna be a while, so sit tight. Guys, check out this thing right here blowing some insane bubbles. Now, this is basically a massive aerator that's gonna circulate the water, keep more oxygen inside of our pond. That way the algae cannot build up as well. So with this thing, the water's bubbling and then it's coming down, it's flowing like this, constantly circulating water, which will help prevent the algae. So we're gonna take this thing, we're gonna put it in the middle of our pond. And I think it's gonna look beautiful. Let's do it. I probably should not have changed my shorts. I'm in literally pajama shorts. Let's go, Brooke. What was the point of changing? Actually, I know why. I literally had no backs in my shorts. It was just straight ass. That's why I changed. Okay, here we go. Brooke, you're gonna tell me where to put it because I'm clueless.
Is it cold?
Yeah, a little bit.
Perfect.
Really? All right, we're putting the DJ table in here, so I think Jeremy might be, messing it up a little bit tonight. Ew, Jeremy on the mic, baby. All right, we got that thing in there. Now I want to run the cord through the fence, that way it doesn't look terrible. But guys, let us know down below. Right now we have no rock inside here at all. Our hypothesis is that all that crap is sitting underneath the rock, so we took all the rock out. But do you think it looks good? Obviously it's a little low light, we need some sun, but you know what? If you think we should add rock back in here, let us know down in the comments. Just fired up the air pump there. Take a look, we got 2 nice stems of freaking bubbles coming now. We got some serious aeration in here, so I'm sure the fish are gonna be extremely happy with that. The fish have been in here for quite some time, ladies and gents, and I'll tell you what, I think they are ready. We're gonna start with the easiest of them all, Arnold the flower horn. Man, I just feel bad for this guy at this point, seriously. Every time he tricks me, I'm like, Arnold's dead. And then he's like, nope, gotcha, I'm alive still. But yeah, no, seriously, prayers out for Arnold. The game's be bit. Guys, it's been a long day, all right? It's been like 12 hours. The games begin now. He's a unit! He's a unit! Listen to that. Look at Jeremy. Our red tail catfish, guys. He is beautiful. Look at him! Jeremy! Oh, he's farting! He wants in, guys. He wants in. Come on. Oh my God. There he goes. Dude, Jeremy's a beast. Jeremy is a beast, you guys. Blows my mind. That fish was in a 29-gallon tank in my room about, I don't know, 3 years ago. Guys, we're gonna get better footage for you all in the morning once the sun's up, beaming down, and the water is gonna have a chance to clear. So stay tuned for that footage in the morning. There he is. There he is, the one-eyed unit. The one-eyed unit, guys. The one-eyed freaking tank. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's such a beast, you guys. Platinum all white red tail catfish. You gotta love it. Tarpon, come on, bud. Oh God. Come on, let's do this slow. Let's do this nice. Come on, just surrender. Oh God! Are you kidding me? He literally Olympic dove that. I thought that was gonna be the most graceful thing ever. Just the last thing I really want to happen is for him to literally jump onto the ground. Got him! Oh my God, Bear Grylls! Bear Grylls, yeah! Oh my God! Get out! Get out!
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Look at him right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Replay him Olympic dive that out of the net. That was crazy. Rom, come here, boy. The big old thumb. The big giant thumb. Look at that thing, guys. All right, hang on. Look at. Easy, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. He's got to be like 20 inches or bigger. He's freaking massive. But he's so beautiful. Look at the eye on him. Crazy yellow. Rami, I love you. I love you. Goodbye. I love Rami so much. He's a good kisser. Platinum koi. Gorgeous fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that thing. Come on. There you go. See ya. Showa koi. My favorite koi of them all. Showa koi, guy. Ice! No! I almost hit it. That is such a beautiful koi fish. Oh my God. There it goes. Another koi here. Creamsicle. Look at that beauty. You clean house! Big ol' bass. Woo! Tail walker. If you were to catch this thing in the wild now, dude, that's a prize right there. That's a prize. All right, buddy. Go on. In there. I can remember catching him. He was nowhere near that size. He's definitely grown. He eats well. Come here. Go out that way. There you go. Graceful. That's beautiful. Glorified goldfish here. Probably my least favorite fish inside the pond, but you know what? He's still got good size. Fits right in with the whole crew. Woo! There you go. Bada bing. Creamsicle Jr. here. This one's a little bit better looking than the other one, I think. Super pretty. Bye, buddy. Bye. Go on. All right, super orange head. Bye, buddy. Oh. All right, the last fish, guys, other than the 2 plecos, and this is the hardest one to get, that's for sure. He's so fast, bro. Yeah! Are you kidding me? Cock and balls is back to jumping, dude. Yes, no! Yes! Worked for that one, dude. Look at that peacock bass.
That's huge.
He's huge, dude. I don't think we realized how big he was, to be honest. Oh my God. Okay, boy, okay. There you go. Go on. Holy crap. That's a freaking stunning fish. Woo! We got them all other than the plecos, guys. That was an absolute journey. Mission accomplished, though, that's for sure. We'll pick this camera back up tomorrow. Let's see how the fish look. Guys, it's the following day. As you all can see, the water has cleared up. We can actually see our fish now. It's such a great sight to see. We can see through the water and see the beauty of these fish. Now, comment down below if you guys think we need to add fresh rock inside there, or if you like the look of just a bare bottom. I really, really love the new air pump we put in there. It gives a little flavor to the middle of the pond. The fish love it. We got extra oxygen. The fish are breathing real good, and it's a good sight to see.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, seeing all the giant fish and how much they have grown. They're absolutely monsters. Remember, 10% of all the sales on fishguy.shop this week are going straight to hurricane relief funds for the people impacted by Hurricane Ian.
It's truly devastating what happened literally just
100
miles that way, dead west. It is wiped out completely. It's really sad, and we want to do our part as the Fish Guy community and give back to the people in need. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Catch you all in that next video. Later.